Capitol on alert. Thousands of troops are in place to secure the inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden.
Praise from Pence, the vice president paying a surprise visit to the National Guard, thanking some of the men and women who are keeping the area safe.
And moving out, large trucks seen outside the White House, which is getting ready for the new administration. The inauguration is just 6 days away.
While the district prepares for that, the president's legal team is preparing for an impeachment trial in the Senate for a second time. Let's get right to our D.C. Bureau Chief, Ross Palumbo, live at the White House. Ross.
Calvin and Nicole, security is a top concern in Washington, D.C. tonight. Troops are everywhere, even where I'm standing right here, some 5 blocks away from the White House. In fact, there are more troops on the ground here in the district right now than there are deployed in Afghanistan and Iraq combined. And that's because tonight the FBI says the threat is very real.
Very good.
In the shadow of the Capitol, the vice president speaking with some of the 20,000 plus National Guard troops guarding Washington.
Have a safe inauguration.
Just minutes before, the FBI warning him the threats are growing.
We are seeing an extensive amount of concerning online chatter, I guess the best way I would describe it, about a number of events surrounding the inauguration.
His latest bulletin urging authorities in D.C. and state capitals to prepare, warning violent offenders could overwhelm local, state, and federal law enforcement, prompting fences, barricades, even razor wire. All for rioters who the FBI believes now see their deadly insurrection as a success and have only been emboldened.
We have asked Americans not to come to the Washington, D.C. event.
For those who were here, justice is coming. This man throwing a fire extinguisher, hitting several officers, allegedly a retired firefighter arrested in Pennsylvania. And this man carrying a Confederate flag through the Capitol, arrested along with his son. More than 30 members of Congress also calling for an investigation, claiming there were visitors who appeared to be associated with the riot brought in by Congress members to visit just the day before.
Anybody who plots or attempts violence in the coming week should count on a visit.
Meanwhile, after the second impeachment of Donald Trump, some of the 10 Republicans who joined Democrats to charge the president with incitement of insurrection coming under fire. Calls for Liz Cheney to resign her leadership role, and Michigan Congressman Peter Myers saying some need armed escorts.
Our expectation is that someone may try to kill us.
This as Trump was behind closed doors all day, watching the last moments of his one-term presidency move on.
Well, just about 5 days left now in the Trump presidency, but don't worry, we will see him again soon at his Senate trial. And Calvin and Nicole, tonight sources are telling me that the president will challenge the legality of having that trial since he will be by then out of office.
Our Ross Palumbo live in Washington. Ross, thank you.